Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Jack Grealish card to review today, another new SBC player. We're taking a look at a card that is 5'11", medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills with a 3-star weak foot. So definitely very underwhelming that he has the 3-star weak foot, but this will all depend on whether or not England actually progresses into the European Championship for him to get that weak foot upgrade as well as the skill move upgrade. Player traits in-game, he has the leadership trait, flair trait. Also has technical dribbler, which, to be honest with you guys, sometimes I feel it in-game in regards to quick left-stick dribbles. In-game attributes, he's at 95 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. The way that this card is set up, I do want to test out his average body type with the dribbling stats that he does have, because obviously with the average body type, it's not necessarily a great body type to have in this game, but obviously, with some upgrades in the future, it could be pretty decent, but we'll see how that performs in-game, because with a card like this, I do want to aim to improve his shooting as much as possible to make him as perfect as possible in that area. The player traits that we're working with, like I said, is... we don't have the finesse shot trait, we don't have the outside foot shot trait, so I want to try to make his shooting as good as possible, right? Base card stats for passing is set up really nicely. You don't need to improve that too much. Dribbling, like I said, in-game we will be experimenting with, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's not going to be the craziest because of the body type, but we'll obviously see. Defensive stats, he does not have any. And then for physical, we're working with pretty low physical stats, but 78 strength is okay, especially considering the fact that he has that average body type. And then he also has the 91 for stamina. So this is the type of SBC you complete if you think England are going to get far into the competition, because obviously by default, for me personally, the average body type in the 3-star weak foot is a little bit weird, but again, with upgrades, he could be a really cool card. Because he is a medium work rated player, I do want to try him out mostly in the mostly in the cam position, I would say. So we do have to make some switches here and there to get some balance in this team. Striker up top, we will switch with I would say with a Lucas maybe, and then. Yeah, well, we'll line it up like this, okay? So we're going to be using the 4-1-2 and 2. Just going to put that to 5. Switch that here. Jack Grealish will be playing in the cam position. Timo Werner over here. Ndombele, Fred. Fred over here. Timo Werner switched with Jota. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So we have stay forward on the cam. Perfect. Center. Cover center. Stay back. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, let's try him on the cam position for now. I might switch him to the striker area to see what's up. But yeah, we'll see how he performs in game. Hopefully he's a beast. Oh, I wish that pass was better by Werner. That would have been a good situation right there. Jack Grealish already making that run too. Not bad. You know what's really funny about this Grealish card? There's certain characteristics that you notice right away. Do you guys remember when I reviewed Grealish last year, and I actually said that his attacking AI was actually pretty solid in the attacking third? This card is actually doing the same exact thing as what it did last year. It's very interesting because you could just see that build-up play in general, the way that he makes those angled runs. Just from that lob pass by itself, the way that he already started making that run was pretty impressive, right? Oh, yeah, that's his weak foot. So you see that with his weak foot, he shoots it directly at the goalkeeper right there, but maybe with a stronger weak foot, he'd probably hit the actual side position there. Trying out a finesse shot from an off-balance strike, why not? You see how he's already aggressive in that area right there, just from me making that one pass? Starts making the angled run upwards. Goes back into the cam position. Look at that, see? It's cool to work with, man. Like I said, this card has that same base characteristic from last year when I reviewed his player moments card. Hey, at least you got the initial challenge there. Oh, hello. Oh, oh, we actually ended up getting the foul there. Nice. Pass the ball to him right away. Under pressure, see what's good. Space, very nice. Bang, bang. First time? Oh, he does like a tap strike right there. That was so weird. I was trying to generate some power before that, you know? Yeah, normally when the goalie pushes you, you have to get that 45-degree angle there to kind of guarantee a decent strike. Oh, no? Am I going to get it? No. It was decent there. Not too bad. Decent play. The roulette's helpful, man. Roulette's a really nice controlled skill move to get past the defense there. Yeah, see? Aggressive on the run right there. I don't even have to control that. He just does that himself.
Here's Grealish.
See, playing the cam position, but utilizing the side position as much as possible right there.
Well, he's gone short with it. Can he do it?
Oh, the defender, of course. Of course. How does Grealish not hit the direct side position right there? Come on. Come on. Makes sense, though, because of his weak foot, you know? It's kind of weird that they release this SBC, but they don't at least give him like a 4-star weak foot. I mean, it would have definitely been nice, for sure. See, that's without me doing a 1-2 play. That's just his explosiveness by itself. Oh, I tried to cancel it to get a reaction on the goalie, which we got, but I just had to do a small little dribble right there to get past. Get a free kick here. Let's see if he has any good free kick stats. He might actually have some decent ones. His free kick, this is pretty far, actually. Grealish has... yeah, they're okay, to be fair. Sorry, the guy was like moving his goalie like an idiot, so I was like, you know what? We're just gonna score a nice little cheeky free kick tactic here. Oh, he actually scores with the weak foot. Okay. I'll definitely take that. I've started using the PS5 controller because I know that in the future I'm going to have to use this thing. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I definitely prefer the PS4 controller over this one because the PS4 controller is just lighter. And it just makes more sense to use, but I know that at some point I'm going to have to switch to this thing, so... There we go, Jack. See? By himself. Aggressive on that run again. Scores the opportunity. Yes, with his weak foot, but you could definitely tell it hits more into the middle position because of the fact that it's not like at least a 4-star. But you can make it work from time to time, obviously, right? Weak foot strike again. Made it work, made it work. The directional is obviously very effective, so that's how we score most of those opportunities. Yeah, I tried the finesse shot there just to see how it would kind of come off, but against the defender I was never going to score that. But again, guys, super aggressive on that run in that position. Playing in the cam area. I don't even bother trying him out at striker because I know that Grealish is going to be a player that most people will use in that cam position. But there's a lot of potential with this guy for sure. See, immediately reactive in that situation there again from the pass. Yeah, constant movements. He has potential, guys. This card has a lot of potential. If England get far in the competition, you are looking at a very, very solid cam card, in my opinion. Like, his attacking AI, it's literally the same thing as his player moments last year. Like, that aggressive attacking AI to go into certain positions really quickly, it's the exact same thing, man. Oh, finesse shot didn't come off great right there. It should have came off better, to be honest. Like, it was a good enough touch. Like, it's kind of coming off with a little bit of emphasis, but mechanics wise, but it should be a decent one, I think, with the shooting stats that he has for sure. Oh, it's still winning. Oh, this game's hilarious, man. See, here's the thing about this card. Like, yes, his left stick dribbling is not like the craziest because of the average body type, but that attacking AI that he has by itself, it would make me use this card. Like, 100%. Like, it's not generic by any means. Should be a foul there. Which, obviously, for me, I like a lot, so... Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Jack Grealish card. So for me personally, guys, we gave him the Hawk chemistry style to try to improve his shooting as much as possible because the pace is definitely pretty decent and giving him a little bit of extra physical is definitely helpful, but this is a card that you complete as an SBC for a potential future upgrade, right? Because right now he's kind of a little bit rough with the 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. 4-star skills is obviously good enough. It's the 3-star weak foot being low, which will present to be a problem from certain shooting opportunities, right? It's not all shooting opportunities. We were able to score a lot of 3-star weak foot strikes with him because of the Hawk chemistry style boosting the shooting as much as possible. But with this card in game, guys, I'm telling you, he feels the exact same as his player moments card last year, right? That attacking AI is literally the same thing, which I'm not surprised it's the same thing. And that aggressive attacking AI that he has from his player moments card last year, he performs the exact same way. The way that he utilizes empty space, switches with the strikers, dribbles on the ball, all that kind of stuff is the exact same thing in my opinion, right? With this card on the Hawk chemistry style, boosting the pace as much as possible will definitely be very ideal, especially because he has that aggressive attacking AI. So you may actually just want to give him the Hunter chemistry style to boost the finishing as much as possible while giving him the pace because of that base characteristic. Because yes, you could improve the physical. Will you really notice it that much? Not necessarily, right? So if you're using him in the attacking third, that's the chemistry style that I would personally recommend. But obviously with his dribbling stats being as it is, you do notice it with the average body type, but that's not necessarily a problem because with the fact that he could potentially get upgraded in the future, he needs a little bit higher dribbling stats in the high 90s to work with that average body type, but then he also needs a little bit of a physical boost in the strength and aggression department for that to work out, right? So the SBC right now is not really worth it. It's more of a card that you get for sentimental value or as a gameplay objective if they were to do that. But obviously with the factor that this card could potentially get upgraded, we don't know how far into the tournament England are going to go. Is it really going to come home? Who knows? It's probably going to come home to Portugal, to be honest. But with the cards SBC at 206k, it's really down to opinion whether or not it's going to be worth it for a future potential. I'll tell you this right now from his potential that I'm using him at this very moment. I really like his attacking AI. His shooting doesn't feel crazy special because he doesn't have the traits, guys. So the fact that he doesn't have the traits is something to take into consideration. But playing a card like this in the cam position that actually moves across the pitch well is a great thing to have. But obviously, with potential upgrades in the future, we don't really know what his dribbling is going to be like with that average body type. So it's not a card that I would personally complete myself, even with potential upgrades. But again, if England go far in the competition, this card gets like 4 different upgrades, he'll actually be a really saucy card. But he needs that weak foot upgrade the most, in my opinion, because it's definitely a downfall for those certain shooting opportunities. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.